What is up, everybody? My name is Cameron Gaming CJB, and welcome to Boob Simulator 2016. Welcome to Sakura Dungeon. I have never played any of the Sakura games before, so this is a really good experience with me. And yes, I know, I'm wearing glasses. Okay, do not panic, guys. What they are is they're my reading glasses, because in this game there's a lot of reading you got to do, so that's why I want to sit in through this entire series wearing some glasses. Plus I get a good view on those. They look fucking beautiful. So I've never played any of these games before, so I don't even know what they're like. I have never watched a walkthrough of this game. I've never watched a walkthrough of any of these games because I thought they were pretty ridiculous. But I've heard some really good feedback from particular game. So that's why I'm actually bought it and downloaded it, because I want to see what these games are all about. So, as I've heard, it's a bit of a rip-off from Pokemon, because of something about the capture feature. I don't know. But, yeah. There's nothing really else to explain about it. What the fuck was that? But I just like the beauty of this game. Like, it's so cool, right? At the moment, the title screen, I just like it. It's perfect. Mwah. Well done. Basically, guys, let's get into the game and see what it's all about. So let's press start game. Sorry about that, guys. I think we had some technical difficulties with the frame rate. It looks like this game can really record in full screen, so I fixed that problem, and now here we are. So ... Huh? Is this long dream finally over? What happened to me? How much time has passed? I couldn't say for sure, but I can tell that I have not been away for a long time. That's right. I am beginning to remember now. Oh, hi. Woo! A loud yawn escaped from my lips as I looked at my surroundings. I rubbed the sleep away from my eyes, my blurred vision slowly forcing. That was a good nap. It's then that I noticed someone else standing in the room. You monster! Dude, girls, I don't know how the girl voice is on, but you know, we can get there very good. A woman clad in silver armor is pointing at swords at me. She is kind of rude, considering that I have just woken up. I challenge you! On guard, mortal! We will stand for it! Jesus Christ, I've just had to waste so much time trying to fix it. I'm worried about it's gonna fall off and break. I can't help but ignore her for a moment. Looking behind me, I see a shrine with a crystal in its center. Trapping the strange crystal, I feel my finger gone numb. Tell me, what did you do inside this room? I solved the puzzle and you emerged from the mist which came out of it. So it seems like I was sealed in a puzzle. I have no idea how this puzzle works, but this woman was capable of figuring it out. But enough of that. I know not what you are, but I will defeat you. Oh, so you're an adventurer. I looked her up and down. She does look like the type. You can obviously tell that she trained hard. Every single one of her movements are precise and effective. Know my name, Fox. I am Kara, the adventuring knight. If you're an adventurer, you'll be up to the date on current events, right? don't understand. Why are you asking that? But yes. Tell me, adventurer, when did the domain of Queen Elizabeth disappear into the dunes? She just looked at me, dumbfounded. Okay. What's a browser question? My English now. That was during mythical times, hundreds, if not thousands of years ago. Oh. So it had been a while then. Several hundred years. I wonder what has changed while I've been asleep. Maybe a fucking lot. Do you not even care that I am here? No, we really don't. Sorry. Stop insulting me. Never. She brings her blade down in a icing slice. Oh, shit. Holy shit. I stepped to the side, avoiding it completely. ... Oh, excuse me. She looks at where I was standing. How? So fast. Oh. It seems my powers is missing. I can feel the magic coursing through the room and around me. Holy shit, this music's loud. My magic has been slobbily while I was asleep. That is not good. It seems that I am going to have a lot of questions to ask when I get back to the town. Pursuing it's still there. I still have enough power to defend myself against this adventurer. However, grabbing the hilt of her sword with both hands, she's swinging at me again. Could you please stop that? Again and again, she keeps swinging. She's fast, very fast, for a human at least. However, she isn't able to keep up with me. No, you can't be this fast. Why not? You just can't be. She's quivering obnoxious now. Damn it! Ignoring me for a moment, she looks behind herself. No, I can't run away. She steals herself. Face me, monster. She charges at me, blushing her sword carefully. I've had enough of this. In my hand, I swing an orb of water from it. Launching from my hands, the orb hits the adventurer in the chest. The force of it sends her flying back across the room. Her arm is shattered into pieces. I slowly walked over, looking down as she laid on the ground. She tries to stand back up, but is unable to muster the strength to do so. But she doesn't look afraid. In fact, she's looking me dead in the eye. Oh! Okay. Please don't shatter anymore. So, this is it then. I knew this day was going to come. Even Terry, despite her obvious pain, she forces a smile. Well, you are my last opponent. Could I get a last request? I think you misunderstand my even though this woman is hostage, I have no intention of ending her life. From my lips ascend words pause. I enter the room, slowly circling in on the fallen night. Wait. What are you doing? Let me tell you, I finished the spell and my mana disappeared. Come on, get up. What? Don't be. Her body responds, then I stand upright. What? My body did that on its own? What did you do to me? Sorry, I had to test if the spell worked correctly. What spell? What did you do? It is a binding spell, a magical contrast between you and I. From this day forward, you are my subject, and I'm your master. No. Fuck that shit. You may call me Yomi. Yomiya. I used the last of my power on this spell, so I'm going to be replying on you. You, Kara. I'm your what? Release me from this spell immediately. No. Sorry, but I can't release the spell right now. First of all, we need to get you somewhere safe. Let me see if I still have it. Checking one of my pockets, I can't help but smile when I see it. Here it is. I finally grabbed the knight by her arm. What are you doing? Please, just tell me what's going on. 3, 2, 1. The warp stone inside my robe began to... Okay, bye, have a bit of time. One moment, we are standing in that room. The next, we are standing in my hometown. Houdini! ... Where are we? Somewhere safe. This is the town I passed through earlier. Why here, of all places? Oh, good to know that the illusion spell is still working then. What even better is that this town is still standing. Illusion spell? I don't understand. What do you mean by... She just strapped her shoulders into feet. Well, it's somewhere safe. But what does this town mean to you, fox? There's humans here, so wouldn't this place be unsafe for you? Not at all. I founded this town myself. We needed to disguise the dungeon's entrance, so this was our solution. Dungeon's entrance? Wait, are you telling me that you are the dungeon lord? I was, at least. But I am guessing that is no longer the case. My connection to the dungeon has been serviced, so that can only mean one thing. I've been your spent. It just stares at me in disbelief. Such a thing can happen. Sometimes, yes. Let me guess. You were there to clear out the monsters. Well, yes. But I have failed miserably. That's good, actually. Our goals are the same. Anyway, I do not like seeing you walking around in treader. Let's get you cleaned up. I take her with me to the inn. As I stepped inside, everyone goes silent. Everyone immediately stands up and rushes to the entrance. One particular figure stands out among them. None other than Elizabeth, my innkeeper. Holbert Master, is that really you? Really? Who else would it be, Elizabeth? Cheers from the inn. Sorry to keep all of you waiting. We didn't know what happened to you. One day you were here, then you disappeared. This is so sudden. Where? Oh shit, I've done something. What have I done? Where have you been? I was sealed away inside an abandoned room. I did not quite remember how that happened, but I think I will work it out. I see. That important thing is that you are okay. We are so glad to have our dungeon lord back. I'm glad to see you all again. However, there is a problem at hand. Yes? Unfortunately, in your experience, someone else has taken your dungeon from you. I've heard things are really bad down there right now. Just stared at them. You were all monsters? Like I said, illusion spell. Since you carry my signature, you can see through it. She appears to be in a state of shock. Oh yes, we served her earlier. What is she doing with you? She's the one who released me. So now I decided that she's going to work for me from now on. It's like you to take humans for slavery. Well, I have a good feeling about this girl. She's looking kind of pale. And it looks like she too had a bit of disagreement. Please, see to her needs. No problem. I am more than happy to serve you, my humble master. She leads her away to the spare room. I have a hot bath ready for you right now. I should be able to mend this armor too. Oh, okay. That sounds fine. Oh, please don't tell me nudity. Shit. After a hot bath and fresh change of clothes, Sakura looks like she has recovered from her shock. You strangely hospitalized for a monster. That's normal would have cost me hundreds of gold pieces. We look after our own around here. Now then, Sakura. I know you ain't going to like this, but we have to work together now. You want to clear out the dungeons, I want to get my dungeon back. I do not think this is unreasonable to join in forces, do you? She goes silent for a moment. Why, I found the idea of working for a monster completely as a beast. A boss. I know that there's nothing I can do about this spell you placed on me. And it is, as you said, we shall share a common goal. To defeat the monsters regaining over this dungeon. So I see no point in being angry about things I couldn't change. I accept it. I accept this bugging. It makes me very glad to hear that, Sakura. You look like you quite experienced with dungeons deliving, so I am sure your experience will be useful. Huh. It did me no good against you. I haven't had a real challenge in a long time, and it's gone to my head. Perhaps the experience is just what I needed. Sometimes you need to take a blow to your pride. It couldn't hurt now and then, can it? Humility is the only way that we improve ourselves. She lets out a big laugh. I would have liked to have learnt this lesson a different way, but as you said, there is no point in complaining about you couldn't change. Anyway, if you need some time before we begin our venture, I'll understand. Please feel free to make use of any of our servers we have here. Thank you. I think the first thing I need is a drink. Fucking oath, this reading's doing my head in. She wandered off to the bar then. Why, the entrance isn't ideal? I can't help but be excited. Several hundred years ago is plenty of time for things to change. There could be entire new human kingdoms out there. New monsters I could meet. New food I could eat. It's as if I have stepped in another world. Why, I couldn't say that I was happy to be sealed. I want to make the most of this experience. So let's see what lies ahead. Oh, finally, we get to do stuff. Okay, first things first. Save. That will probably be a good idea. Go to shop. Do we have any money? As I enter the shop, someone smiled at me from behind the counter. Boobs, boobs, boobs! Now here's someone I have not seen in a long time. I did not believe it when they said that you were back. Well, I'm here. So what wonder goods does my shopkeeper have to share today? Well, we've fallen on hard times since the new dungeon lord took over. We currently do not have the capacity to make any particularly strong things at the moment. If you bring me mana shades, though, I can make you some basic things. I hope that is enough to make you happy. It is more than enough. You have kept things here nice and tidy, even after 100 of years. I am very proud of you, Carlotta. It is good to hear you kind words again, my humble master. I have been saving this in case I needed it, but I think it would be better if you had it. She walks up to me and places something in the palm of my hands. You found a warp stone. Great. A warp stone. Excellent. Thank you, Currently. You are more than welcome. Bring back mana shades from the dungeons and I will gladly make you more. At the moment, the shop does not have a variety of things. As you progress through the dungeons, more things will become available. Make sure to frequently check the shop and see what else is available during dungeon experience. So what we got? We got healing potions. We have no fucking money at all, so return. I really wanted to play this with control and found out you can't play it with control, so I was just like, that's such a downfall. Party status. So is this who we only got in our party? That's great. Now let's go explore a dungeon. That's what I want to do. As we step towards the gate, Karen seemed appreciative. Is there something the matter? Well, apart from everything that just happened, there is always a scene of adventure before you first enter a dungeon. Well, this is the second time I've entering. Technically, it is the first. My sealed chamber has long since been cut off from the actual dungeon. I see. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's go take my dungeon back. Okay, level 1 dungeon. As we stepped inside, I smelled the earth and dust in the air. Dust. A darkness is illuminated by a few spare torches spread out in the front of us. It is all too familiar to me. It's good to be home. So before we get started, there's just a few things I would like to make clear, Yummy. Yes? If we are going to work together, can you please approach this my way? Although you are very powerful, I do not know how much dungeon doing you've done. So I feel that it would be best to use my experience here. As you wish. I am here to supply proven guidance. What path you take is up to you. Strange words from someone who just have shamed me. This is just a necessary part of our agreement. So what do you propose? She pulls out a bundle of papers and what appears to be a writing quill. Navigating a place like this is a difficult task. You'll need to map every little step you take. It's far too easy to get lost if you do not keep track. Very well. Anyway, I will take the point. Let's go, young. Okay. So. So that's how it turned. A battle. As we continue to walk forwards, I hear the sounds of something moving in the darkness. Her immediately reacts, ready her weapon to strike. Bit by bit, our enemy into the light of Kira's blazing torch. Oh, visitors. A rabbit monster? Ain't those monsters weak? Nothing in this dungeon as it seems. She has abandoned part of my power. Do not underestimate her. I'm very sorry, but the Dungeon Lord has made it clear that visitors aren't allowed. I am also very sorry, but I can't leave. Let's get this out of the way. You are about to enter your first battle. Oh wow, here we go, guys. We're gonna enter our first battle. Yeah. Good luck. Oh, that was. Oh! What? The fuck? No. No, dude. You found 10 mana shades. Oh, damn. What do we got here? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we hit the jackpot. I can see this game gonna turn out really good. It's sort of the final blow. The bunny girl is particularly blown away by the force of it. Her clothes are torn to treaders, leaving her completely exposed. What? I need to adjust my glasses. For a moment, she just sits there on the cave floor, looking down at the clothes straps on the floor. My clothes. No! Why did this have to happen? Immediately embarrassed, she tries to cover herself with her hands. You didn't have to be that mean, you know. I know that I had to stop you, but you really shouldn't have used such extreme force. A loud sniffer came from the bunny. Aww. A uneasy look settled on Kara's face. I'm sorry, but it wasn't necessary. If you had just let me pass, this wouldn't have happened. You had clearly won, you know, but then you destroyed my clothes. The dungeon lord doesn't give us new clothes for months on end. She's so mean to us on the upper floors. Girl looks back at me. It's only the first floor and I'm already feel like a villain. She lets out a heavy sigh. Is there anything we can do for her? Absolutely. I walk over to the sniffing bunny. She looks up at me with driven eyes. Oh, come on. Everything's going to be fine. I gently pat her on the head. She looks a little upset then. Is it? Head back up the stairs and talk to my innkeeper. She will make new clothes for you. But if I leave, the overseer will get angry. And she's really scary when she's angry. Wait, she'll be angry anyway. I'm in so much trouble. You don't have to come back. If you'd leave, you could just leave forever. They ain't going to be able to hunt you down. Really? Her eyes are filled with hope now. She encouraged awaits my confirmation. Yes, just get out of here. But are you going to stop them? That is why we are here. I couldn't tolerate injustice being done to poor little monsters. Thank you. Do your best down here. She immediately leaves, taking off far faster than I was expecting. She's a fucking rabbit, of course. Well done, Kara. You have won your first battle. It is merely one step of a long journey. But she was far stronger than I was expecting. She said she abandoned part of your power. Yes, my power has been stolen from me and shared among the monsters of this dungeon. If we're going to survive, we will need to reclaim as much of it as possible. I will share my power with you as long as as we go along, Kara. Well, I'd prefer to use my own strength. I take whatever bonds I can. So, okay, that's the event. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna save the game here. Well, guys, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It's been, like I said, this is just a funny, this is just gonna be a little bit of a funny series we're gonna do, guys. And I've already experienced some boob action. With these glasses, I'll see everything. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, guys. It's just been a really good honor to do YouTube like this, and I'm just loving it and everything like that. And I just love you guys, you know. And I'll do anything for you guys. Not go that far with you guys. But yeah, I'm pretty much improving with my channel, guys, and I've been working on a lot of stuff at the moment, so I am slowing up on a lot of videos, and I know. Don't panic, guys. I'm still here, I'm still alive, and that's the main part about it. That's why I love doing what I do, guys. So guys, make sure you drop a like in the comment below. Each like you put on my video supports me, my channel, and this video. So make sure you do that, guys. And if you got a comment, guys, make sure you put that in the comments below so it can be read in my next vlog video. And if you have another game suggestion, guys, make sure you put the hashtag game suggestion in the game afterwards, so I know the complete difference. As always, you awesome people out there, I will see you all in my next one. Bye bye.
Hold up.